But understand this. Joseph learned something about being in that pit. He learned who was for him. He learned who was against him. And he learned that he had to do whatever he could to live. Joseph held on to his dream. So when in life, when you're going through the struggles, the issues, the things in your life, continue to praise God. Continue to give God praise. Continue to give God the glory and the honor, but continue to live. You cannot give up on God. Even if you are not as close to God as you should be, don't give up on God. Because to be honest with you, we're not going to always be hand in hand with Jesus. We're not going to always be right here with Jesus. Sometimes it's going to be some times we're all the way over here. Jesus. But stay with God. Life is something you got to keep on doing. You can't just let yourself, I don't know about you, but I've seen people, they give up on life. You ever seen an old person when they retire and they stop moving around? What they do, they go home and retire and they end up dying 6 months later. They stop moving. They stop living. They stop doing something. So in life, you got to keep on moving. Keep going. Don't let the trials and the issues of life stop you from serving God. Because there's something about it. You got to keep on doing what God has commanded you to do. You got to keep on moving. Because this is the thing about when you're moving. When you're moving, that means stuff can't stay on you. When you're moving, issues can't stay on you. When you're moving, things and struggles and problems cannot stay on you. I'm reminded of a story. That was an old farmer. Yeah. And this old farmer, he had an old mule. Talk about it. And this mule, he had gotten old and couldn't do any work anymore. So the farmer said, okay, I'm just going to put this mule down. What the farmer did, he said, I don't want to waste no bullets on this old mule. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him into a hole, into a pit. So the farmer took the mule and pushed the mule over into the pit. And the mule was there, didn't know what happened, didn't know what was going on, just knew he couldn't get out and he was moving and he couldn't do anything. And so the farmer said, well, it's going to take too long for this mule to die of hunger and thirst. So he said, I'm going to just bury the mule. So the farmer, what he started doing, he took the shovel and started shoveling dirt on the mule. And he just kept doing it and doing it. But the mule, what he would do was every time the dirt fell on the mule would shake it off and pat it under his feet. And the farmer was just over there shoveling and not looking into the hole. So the mule was, every time dirt fell on him, shake it off, pat it under his feet. After some hours, the mule was able to walk out of the hole because the farmer had filled it up, but the mule kept shaking it off. So what am I trying to tell you? Even when you are going through this mess in your life and you're struggling, trying to figure out what in the world is going on, where in the world is my help, I just need some guidance, I just need some help, Lord, just keep shaking that stuff off.